All right, let's study about suven pharmaceuticals. Now, this is a good research. Like this, leading CDMO, high growth, cutting edge CDMO company. Company has solid antibody drug conjugate platform capability to company. They are expecting 5 to 6x of growth from 2024 to 2030. Commercial as well as phase 3 molecules in its portfolio, recovery, spec, and API segments. Camptown based ADC, global leadership in ADC, which is where it supplies payload for two commercial products, accounting for one third of the total ADC market. With the addition to Oristatian platform, it could address 80% of the click and active ADC pipeline. ADP segment to deliver 45% CAGR every year, 45% growth till 2030. Hmm. Ramp up in capacity utilization to improve profitability. Suven has nearly doubled its gross block with organic and inorganic capacity addition. Suven has positioned itself in the highly attractive ADC segment, which is validated by Samsung Bio's recent announcement in its interest in this area. Hmm. While Samsung Bio is preparing to enter this segment, its primary focus remains on antibody production, which aligns with its core expertise. We value the stock at 37 EV EBITDA on FY27 EBITDA to arrive at target price of the targeting valuing like anything FY27 EBITDA 1500. What the hell? This is already very expensive and yeah. Investment thesis and recommendation is poised to high growth tech intensive CDMO. Now let's see when it listed, right? Whether when it listed it had the same margin. Yeah, then as well it had the same margin. So one could have entered then as well. And you see there isn't much change on the revenue, but the company seems to have moved on hype, on expectation. The company has moved almost 10x on future earnings to narrative. In advance, the CDMO space with significant capital ADC and oligonucleotides portfolio acquiring NJ Bio and Sapala, multiple state of the art manufacturing plants, high quality production, and robust growth. Inability to add more commercial CDMO business, slow recovery in agri business, challenges they are showing. Okay, pharma is CDMO is 44%, specialty chemical 84, API is 44. Oh my God, they're full optimistic here. So the first few years expecting low, but after that expecting very high. Okay. Hmm. Sugar Pharma is transferred itself from traditional small molecule CDMO company to a tech-driven CDMO company focused on high growth areas such as yeah, is we can write this. Company has been adding its capabilities in this area through organic as well as inorganic route, which continues to grow its core small molecule to CDMO business. ADC oligo pro targeting chimera protex. Let's ask AI what is this?
Proteolysis targeting chimeras, or PROTACs, are a new class of drugs that work by hijacking the cell's natural protein disposal system. They are designed to target and degrade specific proteins in the body. Would you like to know more about how they work?
Okay. ADC, oligonucleotide, protex. Our niche technology mixed to double in horizon 2, flow chemistry, mRNA, peptides, enzyme synthesis, AI/ML manufacturing by 2030. Okay, so from a transfer so from traditional to targeting protex, the company has been adding capabilities for Korea organic as well inorganic route, which continues to grow its core small molecule CDMO business. We expect this niche technology segment after meaningful growth. CDMO market increasing time by adding its capabilities, strong relationship with innovator. Suven's merger with Cohen's Life Sciences and its recent acquisition Enzyme has brought a solid ADC platform to the company. ADC business to grow driver, build a 45 percent CAGR in ADC business, primarily driven by ADC market ramp up, existing molecule supplies, and yeah, okay. Yeah, the I guess the growth is still yet to show up. Like they've built all these capabilities, but then it's not yet showing up in the number. That's what they're trying to say. Hmm. Well, it's shown from 11. Yeah, it's all stock coherence, all CAS and say bio. Okay, they've like drawn a linear graph or something. What is ADC? ADC composed of antibodies, cytotoxic payload, chemical linker. It combines both the advantage of highly targeting ability, highly potent killing effect to achieve accurate efficiency elimination of cancer cells. Okay, which has become one of the hotspot for research and development of anti-cancer drugs. An ideal ADC drug remains stable in blood circulation through target accurately and eventually releases the cytotoxic payloads in the vicinity of targets. Company has capability to supply both cytotoxic payload and linker. Company has the capability to supply both cytotoxic payload and the linker. Mhm. Substantial progress by building on the experience of earlier year. Monoclonal antibodies with potent payloads. ADCs enable precise drug delivery and toxicity. First generation ADC drugs, maximum tolerated dose. Second generation ADC drug, third generation ADC drug, antibody, murine humanized antibodies, fully humanized antibodies, representative drugs, limitations. Yeah, so they're building very high tech capabilities for cancer targeting cells. Forced and Sullivan's analysis indicate that the global ADC market has grown significantly from 2 billion into 10 billion in 2023 with a compound 34% but if it is so, why isn't so up in the company's numbers here, right? I mean, still pretty much the same. I don't see any difference in the last 4 5 years. But yeah, let's see. Um, and at clinical testing identity, the advance in biopharmaceutical technology and deeper understanding diseases have driven substantial progress in this field. ADCs have notably improved in safety and efficacy, with 16 ADC currently approved for market use by US FDA. In 2023, top ADC drug by global sales were these all, capturing 46% of the market. Global ADC sales by drug name 2023. I need to cut. Let's see this. Who is the owner of this? Acha, these are molecules. Hmm. Rapidly expanding ADC pipeline. ADC is a rapidly expanding with molecules under clinical development, jumping from 9 in 2006 to 279 in 2024. Acha. A rapidly growing molecule under clinical development from additionally there are the 16 discovery programs which will drive further growth in the pipeline. Company expects the pipeline to export to 800 molecules in clinical trials, 500 discovery programs by 2029. There are 16 approvals by US FDA. This is an important year. First and Sibulon estimates that ATC market will grow 7x to 11 billion by 2030. Production and preparation of antibody drug conjugates will integrate the process involved integrate process as per unique challenge in manufacturing, quality control, non-clinical research, clinical trials. These complexities have driven, according to Frost and Sullivan, outsourcing rate of ADC production is 70% compared to 30% for other biopharmaceuticals. ADC outsourcing is high due to complexity. Approved ADC globally and outsourcing status. So when farm primary focus on payload and bio its linker. ADC drug phases. Discovery, preclinical, phase 1, 2, 3, phase 3, and commissioned. Suven pharma. NJ bio is phase 1, 2, combined, therefore, okay. ADC manufacturing process. Combined till bioconjunction. ADC CDMO market split. MAB segment, payload and Lincoln bioconjunction. Suven addressable market to grow. Payload is most critical part of ADC. The cytotoxic payload, often referred to as warhead, becomes the active after ADC is internalized into cancer. Since only 2% of the ADC reaches the targeted tumor sites, administration compound uses payloads must be highly potent. Early ADCs use traditional chemotherapeutic agents for this. DNA damaging agents. Suven Pharma was the first company to develop a synthetic route for the large scale production of camptothecin based payloads. Was the first company to develop a synthetic route for the large scale production of camptothecin based payloads. Company remains a primary global supplier of camptothecin based payloads. We believe that the camptothecin based payloads will be the primary growth driver of ADC business. Less sales and ramp up for existing label A. The naturally occurring alkaloid derived from Chinese tree of Campotherica acuminata. Anti-cancer effects by inhibiting the enzyme topoimerase. The derivatives are often preferred due to their improved solubility. With two ADC's current approved payload, we believe the company supplies payload of 33%. Trodelvy cells and HER2 cells. Hmm. From 2022 to here it's been growing. 21 to 24 is been for 4x. FDA approval in 2022, and then unregional metallistic. These are 2020 approval rates. Expected growth in this molecule to be driven from cells ramp up. Payload intermediate to NR2 innovator. Companies actively collaborating with multiple innovator companies to supply based payloads. 40% of ADC. Growth momentum. December acquired 50% stake in NJ in December 2024. Provides cutting edge solution across ADC value chain, has successfully served over 150 customers, delivering more than 50 projects over the past 5 years. NG Bio has an extensive library of 550 payload linkers. NG Bio revenue to grow sevenfold by 2020 2030. Okay, so 7x. Estimates of 32 million. The growth is expected to primarily driven by enhanced utilization in NG Bio's capability through suven's commercial ADC platform. Linkers connect the antibody and the cytotoxic payload. Type of linkers: cleavable, non-cleavable types. Biological weak point that release metabolite either by reduction, hydrolysis, or proteolysis. 28%. Comparison of bioconjugates and services. Okay, bioconjugation, oligonucleotides, short sequence of nucleotides, RNA or DNA. They are synthetically manufactured and designed to bind specific genetical sequence. These molecules are crucial tools like the serve as targeted drug. Moreover, the company expects faster and okay in market phase 3, phase 2, phase 1 preclinical. 4x new oligo drugs to hit the market by 2029. Clinical pipeline also expected to see consistent addition. Oligonucleotides market to grow at 25% CAGR. Hmm. Small molecule CDMO is poised for growth. Strong small molecule CDMO business. Currently, company supplies 16 commercial molecules. 12 molecular under bonus of 4 molecules. We expect a small molecule business to grow at mid-teens CAGR to by FY30 cross phase 1 to phase 3. Okay, phase 2 pipeline. Chemical business opportunity adjacency. So Suven's coherent specialty chemical business contributes 50% of the combined entity revenue. This supports product life cycle. So currently, chemical business also grow expected for growth. Now, Suven's for coins revenue FY25. But API is like 42%, CDMO is like 48%, and specialty is like 10%. Now, even though these two segments are growing, they are saying the CDMO space will grow a lot, will become big chunk of their businesses like 71%. That's where they expect the growth to be. significantly higher. CDMO segment gross margins are significantly higher. Yeah, of all businesses, CDMO are always higher. Hmm. Net cash when ROC, return capital employed, is like 25-30% plus. Of course, they are very optimistic, but yeah, is Hyderabad based contract development a company specialized in custom synthesis. They will stronger reputation working with leading innovator companies. Suven Pharma aims to become India's most trademark CDMO by 2029. Key was demerged from Suven Life Sciences. Ah, okay, this was demerged from Suven Life Sciences. So let's see Suven Life Sciences like. Oh, okay, okay. They demerged the. Uh, so here, somewhere around here, they demerged the pharma business, the CDMO business, and you see, like, although we may see spin-off as some opportunities, some of the spin-off I would like really. So both these companies gone almost to 5x, and this company has of course gone since spin-off like almost 10x. So understanding the business is important in spin-off as well. Like imagine if you had sold off the business here itself after spin-off, being happy with the 2x or 3x. But both the businesses have, this has gone 3x, this has gone almost 10x. So almost like missed 20-25x on this business. So yeah, that's why understanding the business is important, especially CDMO businesses, which are like high margin export businesses. 2020 made significant shift to expand beyond domestic player, strength R&D capability diversified, um, big pharma companies, industry headwinds. Super merge details. Coherence Life of India's leading and diversified CDMO merchant API platform. So also global pharmaceutical and special chemical with strong chemistry capabilities. ADC, complete synthesis. Hmm. Antibody leadership. Coherence is a pioneer in ADC payload synthesis. Ongoing development of ADC platform. Nice. This is a good business. Alright, let's stop the video now. Thank you.